Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, VOD watchers. Welcome. I don't know how to start this off. This is a stream. There's going to be a series of streams, but this stream in particular, we are going to go through the entirety of Genshin Impact's Archon quest before the release of Nod-Krai. Hopefully, hoping that I can get there before then. And we're just going to experiment everything. We're going to go in Mondstadt. What is it? Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. What is there? Sumeru, Fontaine, and Natlin. And in between, if there's like any like character quest or if there's like any side quest or world quest I want to do, I will also do that. Anything that's like ties into the general, I don't know how to say it, but like anything that like is supplementary and can actually help with the understanding of the story itself. Just for a bit of a like introduction, I have been playing Genshin since launch, so I've been here since launch day, and ultimately I just kind of need a refresher on everything. It's been so long since literally everything has happened, and I took pretty much a year-ish break from Genshin. Pretty much, like I think it's like a couple patches into Fontaine where I actually did take a bit of a break from Genshin. Even though on my main account, I did go ahead and I did complete all the main story quests for Natlin and all the quests for what was it for Mondstadt and for the one with Dainsleif, you know, the yearly quest with Dainsleif. I did that one as well. But I just want to get back into things, just and re-experience things, get a better understanding of the story, just so I can be prepared. Because Nod-Krai looks amazing, and it's simply just one extra step till we get to Snezhnaya, and then whatever else is in the future. So yeah, cannot wait. Genuinely cannot wait to get into this. But enough of this. Let's get into the game.
What you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
So this go around, I'm probably gonna choose Lamine. Ooh, actually, the volume's a little bit high on my end. Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna probably go with Lumine. I have Aether on my other account, so that's the main protagonist. So we're gonna go with Lumine. As for the name, we're probably just gonna go with Lumine. I'll explain a little bit more after this.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to
Just give me
find
one
out.
more second here.
After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. should head off. Let's get going.
All right, so generally, I did a little bit explanation in the beginning. Oop, hold on. I'm actually going to change this to controller since I am using controller. But during like cutscenes and stuff like that, I am going to be pretty much mute. As much as this is, it's an experience for both, I would say, well, anyone that wants to participate as well as anyone that wants to kind of, well, it's for people that want to participate as well as for me. Like I said, I want to understand the lore, the story, and re-understand the lore and the story once again. Therefore, during like, you know, talking, cinematic moments, I will be mute for the most part. I may interject every here and there if, you know, there's something that's like really interesting to me. But for the most part, this is something that you kind of want to just like put in the background. And yeah, I mean, it's overall, we're just trying to understand the story again, right? But thankfully, because I do have some previous knowledge of the game, I will be ultimately skipping anything that's not too necessary for overall progression of the story, if that makes sense. But I will also be interacting with things that, well, are pretty interesting, I would say, for the story, right? So stuff like Dragon Spine, I would say, is kind of one of those things that qualify for that. If I had to,
The path ends here. Guess
if I
what
had to
does
say,
climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina
Ooh.
takes time to recover.
My goodness,
Okay, let's take the route we planned.
I just have to say, I'm so excited to go through this playthrough again. Though like I said, this is the very first like gacha game that I've like really gotten into. First gacha game that I actually got into was Epic 7, but I didn't really get into it the way that I did with Genshin. Genshin truly was an introduction to gacha games as a whole for me, so this is like pretty nostalgic. But I will do my best. I think I will try to do some sort of like story review or some sort of like tier list review of like the overall like Archon quests after the story.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the
So yeah,
world.
I will try to be as not biased as possible to see if, well, just kind of see like the best stories and whatnot.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a reason why. As we all know, poetry and
Man.
language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be
This
someone
game,
there who knows about your
coming
presence.
back to just
At least
the
that's what
beginning.
Paimon thinks.
Oh, actually, hold on. Give me one moment. Just like make sure that the audio is good. I actually haven't messed with any audio settings. Music's pretty good. Everything. Usually I would have like a stream mix in like the background, but for this, I just kind of want the ambience music and, well, any music in general to be kind of playing through, because I actually like the music in this game for the most part, and it's pretty nice. I'm actually playing the game like at pretty much full volume for me.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, look at that. The background's gray. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we'll ever get back this like background with the gray. It looks really, I don't know. I wouldn't say cool, but it's definitely unique. Especially when you consider all the other... Oh, look at that. There's no constellations for this one either. I didn't even realize that. Past memories. Okay. And you can level it up too. Well, supposedly, right? Interesting. I wonder if that in itself is actually going to be an element in the future. It would be really interesting if that was the case.
You can swim right over.
right, and this is where we get Animo. Probably in the further we get into the series, this is where I will probably get further, or I'll get like more and more like I'll like lack the knowledge on things, because I'm pretty sure relatively in the beginning of the game it was pretty simple.
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
So we can get powers
If
because
we
we're not
keep
from this
heading
world.
west from
Okay.
here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
All right. Also, I will probably still, as we get through this, probably still forget some things, ultimately, because I am not necessarily the person that has the best memory. I will try my best to memorize everything. Oh, this is where you get the rewards, no? Oh, you get a lot of things, actually. 3 mil pre-reg, you get 10 standard wishes. Which you should pretty much just go for whatever. Oh, we can't even wish. Oh, that's right, we don't have the glider. I have the same issue doing my Barber and Nuzlocke, which is pretty much discontinued going forward. I don't know, they're making me do a bunch of stuff. There's like a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting I don't have the glider. Oh.
What is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
It's funny listening to Paimon's. Well, it's the same VA as. Well, no, the current Paimon VA is different, but recently, the recent one before the new one. Was it Karina? I think that's her name. It's fun. It's just funny listening to old Karina because she definitely sounds much more bearable than typical Paimon that we're used to for so long at this point. Which even after listening to the new Paimon, I don't particularly know her name. I really should, since she's gonna be our new Paimon for quite some time, I imagine. I would say they relatively are kind of the same in tone, for the most part. At least that's what I believe. Ouch. Yeah, stuff's like relatively slow in this like beginning section here. They definitely want you to like look around and like kind of marvel at like the world, which to be fair, the world does look amazing. Or looks good at the very least. Maybe amazing. I should save that word for future nations and like areas because genuinely those places actually look really good.
Look at that.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
All right. Venti is one of my favorite Archons, so I really can't wait to
That was close.
replay this story
Paimon
again
almost got blown away.
and see him do his stuff.
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Is talking to dragons normal?
Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
And see, now I'm lacking a little bit because I noticed the dragon tier, but I just can't remember the significance of it.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Oh, a resident outrider.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
Pretty sure we get Amber here.
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
And we do get Amber.
Reporting for duty. Just
It's funny. Oh. It's funny. I just did recently the Barber and I can't say that name for. Can't say that name at all. The Barber and Nuzlocke. Oh, nice. And I still kind of am like a little bit hazy on like the details as to like when you get characters and whatnot.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
A hilly churl.
Quick,
Do
get it.
I? Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Maybe we go to a nearby camp too.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city
Yeah.
recently. My task
Stamina is
this time
so
to clear out their
low.
camp.
It's so funny. Playing this game like this is so... Oh yeah, that's right.
Bet you can't keep up with.
It's like genuine, like so slow. Like when you're playing it yourself, like you probably don't feel that bored.
Though I gotta say, you
But...
surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup.
Oh
How'd
shit.
it feel?
These things look tougher than they look. Barely broke a sweat.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly churls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camps so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a
Oh,
few
thank you very
injuries,
much for the
so
like on the
Knights of
stream. I
Favonius
appreciate
have been
that. Thank you,
tied
thank you,
up
thank you.
doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and
Should
closer
probably put a
to the
pin
city?
message. But not right now.
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
You know what? I did lie. I just lied right in there. I'm gonna put up just a quick little thing here. In case anyone does come in. Where's my thing at? There it is. Thanks for stopping by. Any requests for certain quests are appreciated. There you go. I don't know how to word that. Let's pin that message there. There you go. Just in case anyone does want to recommend something in the future, that is. I think I'm just gonna like put that in for each stream. Especially when we get into parts where... Oh no, I'm going the whole wrong direction. Especially when we get into later parts, right? Because there are going to be quests that I'm not particularly too aware of, like, at least not completely, like, especially when it comes to Fontaine and Natwin, because I haven't actually done much for those two in particular.
What's that? It smells so good!
Do I need to do this? Why not?
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
Also, I'm sorry, I do like spam click a bit.
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's right, I love cooking too.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there.
I do like cooking,
Show
like
me what you
IRL.
got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Okay, so this is just like a side quest. I'm just gonna completely ignore it. I'm gonna try my best to not be sidetracked too much by anything that's like just a random side quest, as I particularly don't care to go do all the side quests. Maybe some, but not all of them. Some, but not all. Now we're at Mondstadt. Ooh. Man, I remember when back then we used to think Mondstadt was like kind of... Well, Mondstadt was never really looked at as like homey, or not homey. It wasn't like impressive, but it was definitely had like a home feel to it. Leeway at the time definitely felt more like a city, like a proper city compared to Mondstadt. At least that was my impression back then.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
All right. You know, I was just thinking, hopefully gacha games in the future when it comes to... Oh, there we are. When it comes to the quest and, well, their, like, dialogue and whatnot, if you choose, like,
This used to be a bustling
the...
street,
Oh,
but so many storm terror attacks recently guilds are nowhere to be seen.
Looks the
Except for
same as
local
usual.
tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
As I was saying, it would be cool if you choose like the main character's like canon name, that like the characters would actually like say it in dialogue. I'm not necessarily asking that for Genshin. Hold on. What is this? Okay, there we go. I'm not necessarily saying, well, I would like it if it was in Genshin, but so much of the game has already passed. It's like nearly 5 years old, to a point where I don't think that would even be like a feasible kind of suggestion. But it would be cool if future gacha games took that into consideration.
So, the present I want to give you is
Wings.
a wind glider.
Thank you very much.
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Nice. Finally, I won't feel so handicapped. Nice. We gotta do that Inazuma thing. I think you get it from Inazuma, like a little fan that makes you glide faster. That'll be very handy. Well, actually, I think that's reputation. I'm not quite sure. But okay, cutscene. Storm Terror's coming.
The sky.
Alright, and we do this basic mini game that we never see again, at least to my knowledge.
How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
To be fair, this minigame isn't particularly that interesting to begin with, so it's not so much of a bummer that we don't get it. You can also get to see my terrible aim. There's not much to say about that. For the most part, it's pretty uninteresting.
Are you hurt?
Is that Frost?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
Ooh. Hold on. I wonder if Kaya is gonna I wonder if Kai's gonna have any role in Nod-Krai. It's from Conria. Actually, no, that doesn't really make too much sense. Well, he is Conrian, and what's his face? I forgot what the other dude's name was, but the tall one. I think he's also Conrian.
From afar, is that all we know of them?
Not that Nod-Krai is like a Conria place or anything like that. It'd just be interesting to see.
Short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Well, we couldn't just leave the situation to fester.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Okay. And there's a tutorial for the dressing room for the wings, which I will put on just because why not? They definitely move things a lot faster in the beginning of the game. If this was like in Natland or like Fontaine or something like that, we would still be like in the wilderness with like Amber or something like.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten.
Mondstadt's elemental spear and ley lines. See, ley lines are an important concept, especially later on in Sumeru, so I should probably keep this in mind.
For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Guess we leave it up to you then. Where's the end?
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms
And this is where
can be
we
attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our
unlock
objective
them.
is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of
Well, ask
Favonius,
later.
time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
It's funny, they're like moving us along. There's not much like downtime. There's not much like exposition or anything like that. They're just kind of like keep on going, going, going. Not like too much like complicated verbs or like terms or anything like that. The beginning of the game was definitely very easy to get into. So this is where you unlock the wishes. And I got Mavlika here and Emily. Just wish on this one. Take care. Like, what? What? What is this? What does this look? What? I've never had this happen to me. What is that? What is that? I skipped because I didn't think I was gonna get anything. What is that look? Holy. It probably would have been better if I got a character, but I'll still take it. Holy. Okay. Wow. That was, wow. Hold on, let's talk to everyone here.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar.
Let's get that eye patch.
My eye patch. Want to hear my story, eh? I didn't have time to introduce myself properly. Well, it wasn't on my mind to begin with. My apologies. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain for the Knights of Favonius. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more fit for a chat.
Okay, so he's not going to expound upon that. Okay. Good to know. What about you, Lisa? Oh, she's not voiced here. Interesting.
A way to fight
Oh,
against
now she's voiced.
storm terror? I'm sorry, but there's no way to do it alone. Judging by the level of its animal power, it's
Why does she sound
definitely
different?
not an ordinary creature. I could teach you some elemental basics, so you'll have an idea of what I'm talking about.
That is definitely a different Lisa. I do not know why she sounds different. And same thing with Jean. She's missing voice lines here as well.
Its change in size and power really is suspicious. But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack. The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down. I must get to the bottom of this.
Oh, wait, hold on. I was just kind of like... The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I cannot let him or the people down. Huh? Okay, so she's referring to Varka there. Versus a mention of Varka. She sounds the same, so it's kind of weird that she didn't say anything.
I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise.
You seem pretty good with a wind glider.
As a novice within the Knights of Favonius, your understanding of the wind is absolutely crucial. Leave the advanced wind glider training to me.
Do we see anyone else in other nations use wind gliders? Because if that's the case, then that's actually a really nice detail, since like their whole like gimmick so far that they're kind of like pushing is that, you know, because they understand the wind and everything, that they can use like wind gliders efficiently. Okay, so a bunch of stuff there. Okay, let's continue. Goodness. It's like so much tutorials. You know, fair enough. I can actually teleport closer there. And that will save me some time. Also, I don't know if I said this already, but thank you for the like on the stream. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know my voice is kind of monotone, but I do appreciate that. Actually, hold on. There's like a bunch of stuff on my screen. I kind of want to get rid of this stuff real quick. Give me one moment here. It's going to make me anxious. Amber, apparently... Oh, she has like story stuff. Okay. There we go. I think... No, that's not it. Oh, it's new bows. There you go. Oh, and artifacts. Might as well just... Why not? There's still more to her? What could possibly... Oh, level up. I see. And then the dressing room. Oh, okay. Which one's the old skin? This one is... I think it's this one that's the new skin. This one's the old one. I'm pretty sure. Not quite sure. There you go. And hold on. There's some more annoying pop-ups. There we go. That pop-up's gone. There is so much pop-ups. Goodness gracious. There. Okay, that one's gone. I'm gonna guess that one's gone. Okay. I just want to continue the story without having these pop-ups here. They're kind of annoying. There you go. That's gone. This is a survey that I'm not gonna do quite yet. And I can't even actually, because my mouse is invisible, so I can't even like properly. Hold on. Okay, and now I'm like, okay, there you go. Version highlights. Holy moly. Some of this stuff should be done there. Okay, I got some more mail. I think they... Oh, Gifts of Enlightenments. Interesting. I don't know when we got that. What prompted that. I think that was right after I stopped playing for a fair bit of time. Alright, there we go. No notification. Oh, never mind. There are still notifications. Okay, that's gone. And that's gone. Alright. Whew. We're good to go now.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. Huh? Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
So the Four Winds, if I remember correctly, it's Storm Terror, it's the... What is it? Boreas. And honestly, that's it. I only remember those two. I completely forgotten the other ones. I think there's like an eagle of some sorts.
You can use that console to open the door.
So I think that's like the theming of like Jean.
I can see so far into the
There may be like a wolf. Oh no, Boreas is the wolf.
temple.
Let's get this one as well. On this account, I won't be grinding anything off stream, except for anything that can increase adventure rank in the event that I'm like adventure rank locked from certain quests, which I do believe will happen. Hold on. Okay, I see. Just want us to do this.
Windblade.
There you go.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet buried bunny.
Oh really? They're already dead. So they're it's quite useless to me. So I feel like at this point in the game, you're kind of just experimenting. You're just getting to know how to play the game. Stuff like that. Oh, love from India. Thank you very much. I can't quite see that name. What's that? Unanimous. Thank you very much. It's very late where I'm streaming. I'm streaming, well, right now, at least my time, it's 12:15 in the morning. Oh, that's unintentional. There we go.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack...
I just skipped through like a lot of
For the power.
dialogue there, probably.
Phew, I'm tired. we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself,
Here it's like morning, 10 a.m. here. Ah,
winds change. So
is that,
too should
yeah,
our
10 hours
tactics.
after. Or 10 hours in further. I don't know how to word that, but that's cool.
It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of
Oh,
which,
hold on, I
the
just
four
missed something.
winds we were discussing earlier,
One changes, so should... Oh, okay, some tactics.
if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Alright, and that's the dungeon. Do I use Twitch? I do not use Twitch. Currently, I'm only streaming on YouTube right now. I don't have any plans in the future so far in terms of streaming on Twitch. Not because like I dislike Twitch or anything like that. It's just I think it would just be a little bit too much for me. I just want to take it slow a bit. Also, thank you for the like on the stream. I don't know who I know some people are liking on the stream. I do appreciate that. But thank you very much for the like. I appreciate that.
I'll keep this close.
In the event that I forget to say it near the end of the stream, I will be streaming this. What is it? It's the 25th today. So the next stream will be on the 27th. At least 27th EST. What's my name? You can refer to me as Gamers. That's probably the easiest name you could refer to me as. I mean, honestly, you could refer to me anyway. You can call me 10, HD, HD10, Gamers HD, Gamers 10. Honestly, it's completely up to you. Granted, though, it's usually just Gamers. Hold on, let me get this Animalculus real quick, because I'm going to need these so I can get more stamina, as it is a little bit annoying doing this. The lack of stamina. There we are.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
Oh, and then we unlock a
Let's
quest.
head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Is this your first time playing Genshin, or am I free or am I free to play? It's not my first time playing Genshin. I played Genshin when it first launched. But this stream essentially, or this series of streams, is going to be just kind of a recap of the story as a whole, so that I can be better acquainted with the story, so that when we go into Nod-Krai, I'm not completely like ignorant of a lot of things, for a lack of terms. Also, let me make sure there's no way to... Okay, good. Yeah, you do kind of have to walk there. How the fuck did I miss that? There you go. What an annoying ult. Where is that chest? There it is.
I'll keep this close.
Actually, in terms of the free-to-play question, though, I guess I'm not free-to-play. Especially near the beginning of the game's launch, I bought the Welkin and the Battle Pass, and then, more so recently, I'm just getting the Welkin. Even though there are some good weapons that I missed out in that Battle Pass, I am considering buying the Battle Pass, maybe once, like, Nod-Krai comes out, and, like, some characters would really like to use the weapons.
You arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
Can't smell
Something must
anything.
have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
I gotta go. I'll be back in a bit. Well, bye. Oh, well, thank you for coming on by, Unanimous. I do appreciate that. Let's see here. Will it be dangerous?
As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid because they tell you. So, yes, the falcon. I was just wondering, like, oh, what exactly are the animals again? Yes, this is the falcon. This one is the Temple of the Wolf. Okay. So I'm guessing this temple is kind of based around Boreas. Not too sure how to correctly pronounce that.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Okay. Oh, this one we also get Kaya. That's nice.
If I'm not mistaken,
It's very versatile damage dealer.
Wait,
And
how
support.
do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a...
So there are secrets back here? I think there
So
are
how
secrets.
exactly is it
Aha.
that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Alright. So yeah, most of these challenges are pretty cookie cutter, not too difficult. What am I doing? Let me just use this. Much easier.
Freeze!
Now I gotta wait a bit. I just run past them. Oh, I can just dodge past them. Oh, okay. That makes things easier.
Finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Are there any attacks in game that will still hit you even if you're dodging?
Cool it.
I don't think there is.
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Maybe that one from... It's not a pep. That's not the... It's that Dendro dragon thing. No, it wasn't even a dragon. It's like some Dendro... Whatever Dendro boss was in Sumeru.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
So I need to maybe bump up my sensitivity?
Is that
For
the
sure.
thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable.
Oh.
Let's deal.
I want them to say everything
Bravo.
first.
What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight.
Oh, thank you for the like on stream. Thank you. Appreciate that.
The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Thanks, that's nice of you to say.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
I'll always find it funny that he just came in and just fucking grabbed his face. So unnecessary.
Always so inefficient. Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
Oh, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate that. We're now at 56 subs. I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, my voice is very monotone, but I am very, very thankful for the subscription. Oh, hell. I hate these things. I hate these things. How did I miss that? Oh, sweet. There you go. Now I don't hate these things because they got less defense. They're still really tanky. Well, it's probably because I haven't leveled up anything. Excuse me. Okay, now we're on our way to the Temple of... We just did the Wolf. This one is the Temple of the Lion. Okay, so it's the Lion. It's the... Oh, son of a bitch. Let's get rid of this thing real quick. He takes like no damage when he's in his not... in that state. Why is he... There we go. So it's the Temple of the Wolf. So it's the wolf, it's the falcon, it's the... I'm guessing dragon, since the... That's what Storm Terror is. And then it is the lion. All this stuff I am well aware of. So I'm just going to completely... Hey man, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Oh. We just completed the Temple of the Wolf, and now we're going to the Temple of the Lion. They didn't miss too much.
Is this an answer from this world?
No, Lumine sounds so weird with that voice line. Alright, hold on. So there's that one.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
There's that one. Oh, we're just getting this chest right here. Okay. There's one more around here. Oh, there it is.
I'll keep this close.
There's chests everywhere. I do want to get these chests a bit just so that I can increase my adventure rank while I'm like on the way to the objective, so I don't get adventure ranked locked from any... I don't know why I keep saying adventure rank. It's AR. Well, honestly, it's the same thing. It's so much more easier to say AR. Actually, it sounds so weird saying AR. I just like saying adventure rank. Anyways, that tangent out of the way. Well, I should probably not jump. I might not. I lied.
A reward on the road.
Alright. Yes, let me get some of these chests on the way. And any Animoculus, because that will greatly help with stamina, adventure rank. It will make it so that things are easier in the future. I might as well get them now while things aren't so difficult to do.
Wow, these will come in handy.
There's a lot of enemies here. Should probably get this guy first. There you go. I'm glad I can gotcha on this account. Doing the Barbara only last time was so dreadful. Especially when Kaya died. That was terrible.
Keep this close.
Wait, no. Love from Unanimous side. Keep streaming, bro. Love you. Thank you very much, Leora. I really do appreciate that. I will be streaming pretty much a lot. I'm not particularly too sure how much I'll be streaming. I will be streaming. Next stream will be on the, what is it? I literally just said this. It will be on the 26th, actually. Excuse me. I think I said the 27th. It will actually be the 26th. Since I did start the stream on the 24th. So if you are interested in continuing the series of, if you're interested in looking at the story again, the story recap, then you're welcome to come on by. You'll also find that I can't particularly form sentences very well because reasons.
Is this an answer from this world?
It's like kind of my thing right now. Gotta go all the way up there. Should probably just go up this hill. There's no way I'm... Can I climb up there with the stamina? Maybe. Why not? Let's test it. I probably just got... Oh, hold on. Probably just gotta go like really slow. Like on that second part, not that part. That doesn't work. Oh, there was a chest here, so that wasn't too useless.
Quite the find.
Okay. Yeah, I can probably scale up here. Just gotta kind of be patient. Wait for stamina. Oh, hold on. I just like accidentally alt-tabbed. There you go. Actually, I guess I can even do a little bit of speed jumping or speed climbing. Okay, maybe not that. Huh, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Love from Unanimous Die. Keep going, don't stop. Love your brother. Thank you very much.
Hey, cutie.
Oh, thanks for the likes on the stream. Thank you for the 4 likes. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
To come to me if you could quit, basically.
So,
I honestly was not expecting this much people to come on by, so this is kind of surprising. Also, I just skipped the hell out of that dialogue. Honestly, though, I can't tell if you know it. Oh, thank you for the like again. Holy moly, 5 likes on the stream. Thank you, fellas. My goodness.
I guess I could give this a go.
Oh, and then we unlock Lisa
I
here.
knew it.
Okay.
There was a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you
Oh, I should have waited a bit there.
shall we?
Well, that's alright. There probably wasn't too much dialogue that was... Hold on, though. I do have a bit of a question. Is there a reason you guys... Hold on. 3 people said that they're from... Or excuse me, 2 people said they're from the unanimous side. I don't know what that means.
Leave it to me.
Cool it.
It's an electro monument.
How
No
in the...
wonder.
Hate her range.
Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Okay, this is kind of sus.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry?
Very sus. But thank you. I did get another like on the stream. Thank you very much.
Be gone!
Oh, we are friends. He told us about you to support you. Oh, are you serious?
When it comes to weddings,
Okay.
I've got them covered.
Because for some reason I'm like, am I getting like botted or something? I was like, okay, this is like really like off.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
At first I was like, huh, like, and someone else said unanimous side, and I was like, am I getting botted or something? That's kind of funny. Well, thank you guys for coming up and showing up.
No one escapes my sight! I'll race you!
Cool it. What's the hurry?
Nah, man, we're here to support your stream. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Like half paying attention to combat here. Granted, it's not too difficult, so.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh,
Almost
you
well
wanna
there.
know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
I'm gonna make that.
You've never
Yeah, I am.
seen a
Nice.
vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it.
Well, let me not
After
go
all,
before.
hilly churls aren't exactly
stops
known for their
talking.
smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
All right.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired
All
up.
right, and that is the Temple of the Lion out the way.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin.
If I may ask why you started streaming,
Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that.
That's a good question. Why did I start streaming?
So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel
This
three
this
of
may
the
sound a
Guild's
little
powers.
bit cocky, just a little bit cocky, but I think as long as I can keep up like streaming, like as long as I stream like a decent bit, I think that I can do pretty well as a streamer. If I had to answer your question. And that's probably my reason as to why I started streaming. Right, let me just read back this real quick. The most monsters seem to have forgotten that in all the Storm Terror business. Dragon of the East Storm Terror, it's yeah, so it is a dragon. Okay. Its real name is Dvalin. Okay.
Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
So it's been consuming itself. Okay. Why would it go to such
Because
lengths?
of hatred, I presume.
Okay.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, Take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Hey, cutscene time. Oh, no, not cutscene. Oh, she just literally gave us a book. I'm probably not going to read that. It's totally under the impression we were going to get a cutscene. Oh, well, this is a cutscene. Short one, though.
Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Wait, give me one moment here. Okay, I just had to do something on my end. Actually, give me one more second. Okay, I'm back now. What are the four winds? Apparently, the four winds are the falcon, the lion, the dragon, and the... hold on, I just lost track. Falcon, dragon, lion... Falcon, dragon, lion... I don't know how the fuck I forgot the last one. Falcon, dragon, lion...
Well, all
See you in a
that.
second.
Wanna go back and see how-
I don't know how I forgot the fourth
More
one.
interesting to do. Paimon can come too.
The wolf. There we are.
By the way, we obtained another animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Interact with 7 to reveal more areas. Oh, and that's the prologue. Nice. And there you go. I knew that Adventure Rank was gonna be a bit of a throttle here in the future. Oh, there you go, 15. Which isn't too bad. We just gotta do a bit of exploration. Let's see. We're at 7 right now, so it's not too bad. I wonder when dailies are gonna unlock. Dailies are gonna probably be the easiest way to raise our adventure rank. And getting these animalculus, that's also another thing.
What's the hurry?
So someone's up in the air, I'm pretty sure. So we'll get that.
Prepare to be blown away.
So I'm pretty sure, at least for future quests, Adventure Rank isn't going to be too much of a throttle. Oh, here we are. I was like, where's the other one at? There it goes.
No escape.
Oh, this one right here. Alright. No? Thought there was supposed to be a current. Okay. Guess not. Pretty sure. Oh, I love that tornado. Yeah, there's supposed to be one here, right? I'm not crazy. Did I use animal here? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that one. 'Cause that's how, I think that's like the only way to get that animalculus up there. Unless I'm missing something. There may be like some sort of puzzle I'm missing.
What's the hurry?
Oh, no. Sorry, I thought you get those anima slimes and you're pretty much good to go. But I guess not. Guess that's not the case. Well, I'll go back to that. Momentary? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, at the statue, I need to... You know, that makes sense. I need to actually get that first, and then I can... Hold on. Got, like, no stamina. Also, do want to say again, thank you for the 6 likes on the stream, guys. I do appreciate that. We will be streaming more of this. We got next stream coming up in 16th. Oh, the Tanea Monument. Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the wind current's at. I'll just go back to it later. It's not too much of an issue. Here we are. They probably want you, when you're doing like your main story, they probably want you to actually go to the statue of the 7 first and then come along this path. But I was just trying to speed run, so I didn't do that.
What's the hurry?
But not really speed run, but just get to the main quest as soon as possible. Ah, there's another one right there. That one's quite easy to get. Redeem codes? I mean, if you have them, I would be more than happy to use them. Just like put in all in like one comment. I don't want it like spammed in the chat.
Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Because this is like a brand new account. Oh. So we're level 3 with that. Alright. And what level are we? We're still 7. Okay, so honestly,
Can you feel the blessings of the 7? In months?
I'm curious as to how difficult it's gonna get to, or how difficult it's gonna be to get to 10. It shouldn't be that difficult.
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
No, that doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be that difficult.
Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Oh, okay. I don't know why opening up that chest cut off that line, but okay. Oh, I'm like climbing on nothing. Okay. All right. Oh, and there's just there. Let me check my quest. My quest will probably have... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, we can do Kaya's quest. Okay. Oh, but we can also do Catherine's quests. Let me actually do Catherine's quest, because I think that's how you unlock the dailies, potentially. So that will give us a big boost in Adventure Inc. Oh? Oh?
Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto.
You're the codes man? Oh, thank you very much. Hold on, give me one moment. I'll put those in a hot second.
So delicious.
I get the chance here.
Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of good hunters? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
Oh, okay, that was just a completely random quest. Okay, yeah, thank you for those codes. Let me see if I can put that in real quick. On my end. Can I just copy with these buttons? Nope. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright. See here. I guess anyone that may be in chat that may need those codes, they may need that as well. That's very nice. Very nice of you. Thank you. Okay, and here's the last one here. Wow, thank you very much. Wow, that's a lot. Let's see what I get. Some primo gems. Look at that. That's, what is that? 170? 170, a bunch of stuff. Very nice. I got myself, hold on. I don't know if you were here earlier for the, when I pulled this. I pulled the Wolves Gravestone just randomly from the standard banner. It's probably the luckiest I've actually ever been in this game. 10 pulls. All it took was 10 pulls to get the Wolves Gravestone. It's my first Wolves Gravestone too. I don't even have this on my main account. It was crazy, actually. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know how. I literally just 10 pulls and I got the Wolves Gravestone. The only bad thing is that I don't have anyone that can use it yet.
I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
Alright.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
We do have several rewards, so let's claim these. Nice.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you.
Do I
our
get the
new
dailies
avid
now, or do I have to
adventurer,
wait till
into the
reset?
guild. Here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion.
Oh, they're talking about the Ascension.
Adventures, if you will.
Yeah.
But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
You know, it's funny, because with the knowledge that we have of Catherine, she does sound quite robotic in retrospect. Do you know if you increase and decrease Paimon's volume, you get an achievement and she gets a little frustrated? Yeah, I do. I did know that. I think I did on my main account too. Oh, unlocks that rank 8. Okay.
Come on.
Oop.
Let's get moving.
Hold on. Just press the wrong button. Yeah, I remember I think that was a very... I think that was there since
After all,
literally the beginning of the game. That was such a... so neat little detail they have.
What? Over there. Take your pick.
I can safely skip
Of
this part
course, all you need is
because
the ore.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't say anything too
It'll bring
useful.
some back and I'll help you. No need.
Just want to complete that
Seems like a
quest.
short-tempered guy.
Oh, I need to
Is there
actually do this
something
quest.
you
Okay. Do I get adventure XP? No, I don't. Then I don't particularly care. Oh, I do get XP with this person. What's my current one? It's still at 7. Woo. Yeah. I didn't really want the stream to end too soon, but... Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, I was still raring to go through the main story, but I may have to save this for another time if it's going to lock me like this, which kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it.
fasten. What's the hurry?
So I need to cook a chicken mushroom skewer for her. Let me go and do that real quick. Yes, and then there's tons of recipes there. Let me get this. There you got manually do it. There we go. All right, here you are.
Is it done? Mmm. Smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're
Saying this while it's raining is kind of funny.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, a ley line unlocked. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's right. I do have resin. Oh my goodness, it's like thundering and I just had like a what's it called? An FPS drop. So Amber's quest gives less than Kaya's, so I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do both of them anyways, so it doesn't particularly matter. Oh, that's right, we get the new chapter too. Okay. Well, let me go use my resin real quick. Let me use on, I guess, the XP one. I mean, I'm pretty much equal distance from that one. Dang. I don't know. I wonder how new players, like, when they're adventuring locked, I wonder if they, like, know, like, instinctually to kind of do stuff to, like, get more AR, or if they're kind of, like, wondering, like, what they should do. Oh, there's, like, more people here.
Be gone.
Or maybe they're just, like, really absorbed in the open world, exploration to begin with, and they don't particularly care. Which I don't blame them. In fact, that's like literally one of the first things I did. Ooh, hold on. Let me mark this on my map. Oop, let me zoom in. Let me, let's just go with that one. There we go. Oh, now it stopped raining. Oh man, I would, the things I would do for us to get a, like a setting where we can like toggle like the weather when we're in like the open world, that would be so cool. I think NTE recently had that where you can like toggle the weather. That's such a nice little feature. I hope they consider adding that in the future for Genshin. It's so nice. So this is going to be a very long trek. Ooh, hold on. Let me get that. I think you get AR from the teleports as well. Could be wrong though. Nope, I'm not wrong. It's only 50 though. But I was not wrong. If I so far had to summarize my thoughts on the story, at least the ones I just experienced. Oh, hold on, I gotta open. Oh, I was literally just over there. Okay. So far, if I can kind of like see what the developers, like MiHoYo, what they were kind of trying to do with the story in the very beginning. They kind of want players to just come in real quick and just experience the story, just so that there's like a base underlying like lore that they kind of hook themselves into, and they don't really like have too much exposition or anything like that. Their primary goal, from what I saw, was that they just kind of want you to understand some underlying tones, like visions and elemental powers and stuff like the 4 winds of Mondstadt, stuff that's relatively easy to comprehend, I would say. And it didn't take much time. Didn't take much time at all. Hi, hey, welcome, Parth. How you doing today? Right now we're just going, just leveling up our adventure rank, so we can continue with the main mission. Which, to be fair, I am not quite sure if I will be able to do this stream. Ouch.
Prepare to be blown away. No one escapes my sights. Get him.
So everything is literally tanky. Are you a new player or it's your second? Hold on, I can't quite see that. Give me one moment. I did not want that to happen.
Spark things up a little.
Okay. He's like level 13. These guys are like 1s. Give me one moment. I gotta like focus up here. Yeah, this is a new account though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just asking if I was a new account or I'm a new player. Yeah, I played the game before. I just have my main account's literally like 60. AR 60. Caught up with the main story as of now. This account's just for re-experiencing the story. Oh, okay. I can kind of do this here. There you go. This stuff is so tanky, and like I'm like only like 6 levels beneath it. Or I guess that was 7, but. There you go, and that was a pretty decent chunk of XP there. Let me get that statue of the 7 over there. This is quick. And it's right next to that other one.
What's the hurry?
Yours is at AR 50. Man, it's been a very long... Oh, I gotta kill it in order to get that.
This statue of the 7 seems to be affected by a monster nearby.
I see that,
Maybe
Paimon.
that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the 7.
What's a mean? Your AR-56? Oh yeah, it took quite some time to get into the 60. I think it takes a year, actually. Like a playtime? I'm not quite sure on that. I think in total time, it takes like about a year-ish. Am I gonna go live every day? No, I'm not gonna go live every day. Oh, hold on. Getting hurt here. How do you collect stuff in this phase? I guess not. But I will be going live every other day. So next stream will be on, it's the 25th today, so we'll be on the 26th. I see her. Oh my goodness, he actually hurts. Oh, he is. Oh, Kaya is only level 3. I'm so under level. I probably should level up someone. It's okay. This guy's not making it easy for me. There you go.
Windblade. No escape.
Come on, please don't.
Hey, go Baron Bunny.
There you go. Woo. Let's see. What specs need to play Genshin on laptop? I'm not too sure. I'm playing on the PC right now. But I wouldn't imagine that you need too much specs. If anything, you probably are more concerned with storage space than you are like specs in particular, if I had to guess. Especially if you like plan on using it for other things. I think I have some. Yeah, here we are. But I mean, you can run pretty low specs on this, I imagine. Oh, also, thank you for the 7 likes. Thank you. And nothing too beefy. I think I heard people back then playing like 20 series graphics cards for like NVIDIA. And like nothing like processors that weren't like too special. I have 512 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte, 3050 i5. Yeah, you should be all right. But those specs should be good. I would be more surprised with specs like that if you weren't good. Unless like, but it's been a very long time since I worried about like specs at all. Which is actually a pretty good thing when you think about it, because it just means that Genshin's performance has been relatively stable for like the most part. Did I not heal at that statue? Oh, I'm on the wrong character. And hold on, I see a bunch of comments. Let me just get through this because I'm getting my ass beat, kinda. There you go. Oh my gosh, it's the stupid flowers. I hate these guys so much.
Windblade. Let it rain.
And they teleport. Oh wait, hold on. I need to make that not a thing. There you go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
These guys are so tanky. Oh, I can't stand it. Let me see if I can just superconduct and physical damage my way out of this. I'm like literally just doing everything I can to damage this guys. I promise I played this game before. I just haven't played these specific characters in a very long time. Holy, there's so much going on. Where am I from? I'm from the US of A. Holy fuck, I'm getting... Holy, that one's almost dead. They're both almost dead. There you go. There's one. May the one be with you. Thank you. Shoot you. The one is currently not with me right now, though. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Okay. There you go. Whew. All right. would be enough for highest graphic. With the specs that you gave to me or that you said in chat earlier, I don't know. I don't know about the highest, but I don't particularly think you need the highest. That's just me. Yeah, Genshin is pretty big. It's like, it is like around like 80, 90 gigs. I think it's even more than that. Do you not get heal from these? You don't get heal from them yet. It's no wonder. Or did I get healed and I just didn't get healed a lot? That may have been the case. Alright. So we did that. I just wanted to make it so that my stamina wasn't capped. Let's do this quest for Kaya, and I might just call it here since 2-hour stream is pretty good, just for like an introductory stream. There you go. There you go. Oh, we're almost level 9. So yeah, let me do this Kaya quest. I should be 10, or I'll be very close to 10 the next time I stream. Then we can continue with the main quest. And then, yeah, that'll probably be it for the stream for today. So let's see. I should actually probably look at the quest first. Also, thank you for the 9 likes, guys. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let's do Amber's quest. Get that out the way. Honestly, it's the reason why the game's big is just because there's just genuinely like a lot of stuff in the game. Honestly, the fact that it's only like 90 or like 90 to like to 100 gigs is actually kind of impressive considering the amount of like quests and like characters and weapons and locations that the game has. It's really the one thing I'll always praise Genshin on, even though honestly, you know, Genshin does have its faults. The one thing I'll always praise them for is their optimization. It is actually really amazing. Oh, let me do this challenge real quick. Here we are. There we go.
What's the hurry?
Holy crap! I keep falling off of it. Holy shit! I'm terrible. Did I fail? Oh my god! I failed. Let me try that one more time. Literally the last time I did not fail. Let me not use Kaya, because Kaya has like pretty long stride. Use something like Lumine. Maybe that'll help. I didn't even know you could fail that, honestly. There you go. Nice.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, we're pretty close to 9. So yeah, after this quest, I should be pretty close to, should be pretty close to 10.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you.
Just to interject, I don't think that this quest is too, like lore heavy or anything like that. So I may do a bit of skipping.
Don't have a gliding license, do
Just a
you?
bit.
A gliding license?
Here we go. First luxurious chest. That's right.
Isn't it obvious?
That's
You
right.
gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Alright, that's fine. I can do
I'm
this.
sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Okay. I am glad I'm doing this series now because it would take forever. Or actually, I might have not been able to do it before Nod-Krai's release. Good thing I'm doing this now. I got like 50-ish days or something like that.
Wisp of wind brushed across the land. Birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Amber's done giving us a storybook instead of a gliding manual. She's quirky. She's quirky like that.
But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
Or maybe it genuinely is. Actually, hold on.
Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Okay, cool. Also, want to just make a shout out. Thank you guys so much for the 61 subs. I really do appreciate that. I think we started the stream with 55. Oh, okay. Mihoyo really wants me to like their product. I do that already by giving you money. Anyways. Yeah, we started the stream with 55 subs, so 66 of you guys subbed, or 66, excuse me, wow. 6 of you guys subbed, so thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate that. I know I'll keep saying it, but like, my voice is very monotone, so even though it sounds like I'm not like, particularly, what's the word? Grateful? I really am, especially as a new streamer too, or relatively new at least. I think I've been streaming for about like 3-ish weeks now, maybe like a little bit more than that, almost a month at least. So yeah, it's crazy. Congratulations, you made good progress today. Keep streaming. Oh, I definitely will. Like I said, 26th, 11:30 p.m. EST. We'll be continuing the series. Oh, I think it's there. Ah, there you go. Yeah. You can get this one right here. Nice. Go to the exam points. This quest shouldn't be too long.
of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I mean, I read it, but
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff.
oh, so she did give us a completely random book as opposed to the actual manual.
Apparently,
Okay.
if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
All right, I'm ready. Hold on, I see your question, Unanimous. Just give me one moment so I can get this out the way. Shouldn't take too long for the most part. Do they use these anymore? I don't think I saw any of those like little wind like rings in that one, to my knowledge. Oh, I just totally missed that. Rar Dino, hello, how are you doing, my friend? Oh, okay. Let me see what you said. Quick question. In the inventory, what are the radiant spin crystal things? What purpose do they serve? Let me see what you're talking about here. The radiant spin crystal. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it this? No, that's totally different. Radiant spin crystal. It's a crystal core. Radiant spin crystal. Do you know where it's at? Oh, currently I don't have them? Oh, okay. Yeah. I just don't have them then. What time is it over at my place? Currently it is 1:25 in the morning.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her.
Alright. This the way. Oh, I really should get that waypoint, shouldn't I? I'll do that once I'm over there. I'm still tracking the thing. Same here. I can't sleep because my roommates are watching a movie. Crazy. That's insane. I'm so glad I've had... Well, I'm currently living with roommates, but we all have our own separate rooms. When I was in university, I literally was in a room with a whole nother human being, and I will never do that again. I just don't think that that's something I can actually do. If I ever go back to university, it will be definitely in my own room, or at least my own apartment. See in the main account the things like big golden plates, the big golden plate like things. Oh, oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think there's one up here actually.
Fascinating.
If I can climb up here. Hold on. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the little disc things that you're talking about. At least they should be here. Question mark. Yeah, there it is. Ah, there you go. Nice. And you want me to look in the inventory for them. Oop, that's the wrong menu. Serena Teapot. This wondrous crystal contains a certain rhythm, like something beautiful woven from delicate silk. These items can be found throughout the mainland or from merchants who collect curios. The tune held within this crystal can be revivified in your Serena Teapot using either euphonium unbound winding or euphonium unbound soaring. The tune contained within this radiant spin crystal is Knights of Favonius. Oh, okay. Oh my god, my roommate is ordering pizza. Should I ask if he'll share? Oh, and you asked what purpose they serve. So those radiant things, oh, I think there's like a disco, not a disco, but there's like a music box that you can use in your teapot. And you can use that to like play music while you're in your teapot. I mean, I personally never used it myself, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of their purpose. Speaking of pizza, man. I'm currently on a diet right now, so next time I can eat anything like that is like Monday. That'll be rough.
Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Just finished Natlan? Well, congratulations. I have, at least during my time playing, or playing the story in Natlan, I have very mixed opinions about it. And hopefully playing through this time on this account with proper context and knowledge might help me. Oh, there's a big chest here. I totally forgot about that. Or I totally missed it.
How fortunate.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Oh, alright. I think this is when the guard will call us down and be like, you shouldn't be flying. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, right there. The same thing literally happened to me. Hold on. I know what to do. I have a whole short on my YouTube where I just die here. Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. The thing, there you go.
You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
I don't know why. I remember this whole story, and yet I don't know why I remember this story. Because it's completely uninteresting, for the most part, compared to like the grand scheme of things.
Artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Sure.
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Sure. Alright. We're halfway to level 10. After this, you will have to go through enemies, and you have to go to the domain and glide in part of the quest. Oh yeah, I've done this before. Yeah, I literally actually just did like, I don't know exactly when, but it was when I was doing my Barbara Nuzlocke. But can I just teleport over there? Nope, because I forgot that teleport. Can I swim over there? I don't want to risk that, so we're just gonna go around. Yeah, I did this the same quest on my Barbara Nuzlocke, which will probably not be continued because I'm not playing through the story again to do the Nuzlocke when I'm not trying to pay attention to the story. If you swim, you'll drown? Oh yeah. So I definitely don't have the stamina for it. At least yet. Actually, how much standards do I have? I have only 2. Okay. Only got 2. And I really need to collect more Animalculus so I can get more stamina because this is dreadful.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Yo, I heard some noises from the hallway. Might want to get some, what they call it? Some of them.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
Them things you put in your ear. Some sleeping plugs.
Oh, Paimon knows.
I've never used any of those.
Cloth with animal markings on it.
Personally.
Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Alright. Everyone stop
How
talking.
do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
It sounds like they're arguing about food.
It appears that the elemental markings point this
That's
way.
gotta be annoying. If I was in that situation, I would be so annoyed. It's too late at night.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
It's far too late to be arguing about that stuff. It'd be so dreadful.
No escape.
There we go.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't.
Did I just get hit by a bull?
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls
Or
attacked our
not bull, a
carts.
boar. Why is that a
Luckily, I
bull?
outran them.
Hilly Churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. But the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, and a lot of people.
Windblade!
Oh, so sorry.
Suffocate.
What's the...
There's like no real good way of doing it with these guys. Does superconduct do damage, or is it just the reaction? Alright, it's just the reaction? Question mark? I think so.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Ooh, hold on, let me not
Judging from the type
go
of wind gliders
too
they've
far.
got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys.
Ah, here we are.
Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Right, isn't there? Yep. Okay, right here. All right, and after this, I should probably be very close, if not level 10. Be very nice. Very, very, very nice.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However,
And we get to do a little mini game with the bombs. Hold on, I'm grabbing the pans. I'll be back in a second. All right.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure
Hold on, I see your comment. Unanimous. Give me one moment.
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail this exam.
Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
What's my dream stream setup? Honestly, my dream stream setup, or at the very least, I don't know. I haven't like streamed a lot. Like, I would really just like having two monitors so I can have chat on another screen instead of having to have like my chat on my phone. That would be really nice. But other than that, I'm not too ambiguous with that right now. Okay, done. We hit them with the pan. They're finally gone. Are you hitting people with pans? It's terrible. Here we are. Oh yes, and actually, I just remember this is a whole nother feature where we never use this again in the future. I'm pretty sure. Actually, why am I killing everything? I don't need to kill everything.
Nice! You breezed through it.
Oh,
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine.
I think I can
All
land.
that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor.
What's the setup gear you're currently using? I have, at least PC wise, I have a 3060 12GB for VRAM. I really forgot the processor on this thing. And I got a monitor. That's like pretty much like and I got like a terabyte of space. There you go. Oh, I see now. There we are. We only did to keep the peace because the other people were telling them to stop. Oh, okay. I mean, Zero, how's your rules? I'm not judging you. Apparently they were arguing outside your room and everything. That'd be so annoying. Honestly though, I haven't really ever thought of like something ambiguous, like big specs or like high specs or anything like that for like a PC or anything. As long as I can play like the games that I'm interested in, which as of right now is gacha games, then I think I'm good to go.
I'll race you there.
As like chaotic as that sounds really bad when you like. Gacha games are not necessarily the most player friendly type of games out there. But I still like them. Yeah. Like the best way I can say is like gacha games are interesting to play.
Freeze.
Especially different ones like Arc Knights. I love Arc Knights. Arc Knights is probably like Arc Knights is probably tied with Genshin in terms of like my favorite game. Like gacha game, excuse me. My favorite game of all time is definitely Skyrim, probably. Ouch.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Dodge this.
Hold on, that guy didn't fall off yet. There you go.
Windblade.
Freeze.
Oh, I can just use Amber's thing. That would probably help here. My characters are so underleveled. That's probably why they're doing piss poor damage. And I can't aim for shit. Okay, there you go. What's your secret strategy when things go wrong? Cry, panic, or blame the controller? I'm probably more of a panicker, I would say. I'm probably more of a panicker. I don't think there's times where I really cried. At least recently. Yeah, I think it's definitely panicking. Panicking is kind of my thing. Oh my god, my roommate found out we have an essay today. What are you in college or something? Actually, that would probably make sense. I don't think there's like high schools or middle schools or elementary schools with roommates, to my knowledge. But that is an assumption. For who knows, maybe there is some like schools beneath college that genuinely
be it? Huh? Who brought the little
Or
girl?
Must be Raptor.
in a dorm-like setting, which would be kind of cool.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high and quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
We're in college. Oh, okay.
He's right there in front of us.
Hold on, I see your question there. Just give me one moment.
So
get off this thing.
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
This will take some serious guts, but it's not completely impossible.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Oh Lord, this is some terrible dialogue. Anyways, do you watch anime? Before I glide over this chasm, let me go on a little rant about anime. Well, it's not much of a rant, I'm just answering a question, but I do watch anime, question mark? I haven't watched anything recently. I think the last anime I watched, it was Shoshimin Season 2? That was like the last one I watched. I think it was Shoshimin and Windbreaker Season 2. Funny enough, those are two, both of them are Season 2. That's interesting. But yeah, that's like, I haven't watched any of this season's anime, and like, I really want to. I don't know. I just don't have like the time for it. It kind of sucks. Let me see the subject though. Oh hell no, it's math, the one I'm bad at.
It's a wind current. She's gliding. Amber's gliding.
Some terrible dialogue.
Crazy kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
I think the funniest thing about math for me is like, I know programming isn't completely math, but like, I suck at math, but I'm pretty good at oh, this guy's just getting zapped over here. Well, nah, I guess that's completely irrelevant. Yeah, I suck at math too. That's all I wanted to say. Hold on, the pizza came. Ooh, meat lovers. It's gotta be meat lovers. I don't know why everyone loves meat lovers.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us.
It is how you know, because everyone gets meat lovers.
We would just give
Everyone gets meat lovers, man. It's like the one pizza that like...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking.
Like, if no one knows what type of pizza they want, you get meat lovers. And, like, you pretty much can't be unsatisfied with that.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
Personally, I like barbecue pizza, barbecue or buffalo pizza with chicken and mushroom.
And I passed no problem. I kind of missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Sounds good.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Alrighty. What game would you stream if viewers chose it? I am relatively open to any game. If it is a horror game, you're going to have to, it's going to have to be like a giant milestone or something. Like, I would play a horror game at like 1,000 subs or something like that. Or like, if in one stream, I would have to get like 1,000 likes or something like that. Something where it's like extremely hard to get, or it's going to take a very long time to get. Because I absolutely hate horror games. But besides that, I'm down for any other game that anyone might suggest. Oh, there's an Animoculus over here. Do you know how to level up your characters? I know how. I know how to level them. I'm just not doing it because I'm stupid. Resident Evil 4. I always know it's a horror game because no one suggests like anything non-horror. Oh, it's above me. That's what it is. Oh, I just gotta get these little things. Hold on, let me see. There's that last one. Oh, I see now. All right. Actually, I can just do this. Okay. Let's just tell me about that. You can go 20 max at first. Oh yeah, like I said, I know. I'm just, for whatever reason, I just hate leveling up. I think it's like because I play like all these gacha games, like I get like really stingy with, like, materials.
What's the hurry?
So I just kind of like wait until like I get something good, and then that's when I start to. Ouch, ouch. Which, to be fair, it probably would be good to actually. This bitch. Like the fruits. I do have most of the materials. Like I said, it's like a mental thing more than anything. It's just like I have the materials. I know I can do it, and I just don't because I'm so ingrained. It's, there you go.
Time to fight back, I suppose.
It's my most embarrassing funny moment so far. If you look at one of the clips on my channel, my most embarrassing. Oh, what the hell? I'm dying. Anyways, there we go. My most embarrassing funny moment has probably got to be the time where I killed Kaya in my Nuzlocke run on Barbara. My Barbara plus standard only Barbara plus standard Nuzlocke run. Because that was actually BS. I really need to heal. I should heal, but I'm just going to ignore Kaya's health for the moment. surprised that I'm surprised they did that quest. I was like really underleveled. Alright, and this should be the end of the quest for the most part.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was actually put a lot of effort into this.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Nice. Alright. Oh, and we're done. Perfect. The shorts clip where he died, that's crazy. Yeah, because in that moment, the game took over my controls. I couldn't move my characters. I couldn't even glide or anything. So it was so funny. Or no, it was so devastating because it was a Nuzlocke run. And I just couldn't do anything. I literally just sat there just... At first, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that Kaya died right then and there. It was so stupid. And it was just so funny at the same time. It was... Good lord. I'm going to order candy. You can pick gummy bears or Sour Patches. Gummy bears. I like gummy bears more. Like, why? Do you prefer chat engagement or heavy gaming? I probably prefer chat engagement, honestly. If I want to heavy game, I can just do that off stream. So I guess the question would, or the answer is that at least while I'm streaming, I would prefer engaging with chat. Or just people in general. I don't know. I feel like saying chat is like, I mean, it's, obviously it doesn't really matter. But like calling people chat just feels so distant. I don't know, because especially when people like support you and stuff, like I don't want to like refer to people as just chat. I like to refer to you as an by your name. I think that's a little bit more. I mean, despite the fact that, I mean, obviously we're not close or anything, but I would like to address people in a more personal sense. Oh, I thought I just sat down for a second. Can we expect any surprise or themes streams soon? If you know, like, okay, I'm not too sure what you mean by themed streams or surprise streams. Maybe you can elaborate on that a bit more.
Hello. Everything's ready. Let the
Oh
magic
wow,
begin.
they show all the characters there. I know, right? Chat just feels off. Cause okay, maybe like if you're like a big streamer, right? Where you got like all sorts of, like you got like hundreds or thousands of people watching, like I guess I can kind of see like the necessity in calling people chat. Like it would be kind of tiresome to call people like by name, like one by one. But luckily for me, I don't particularly care too much to have a big audience like that. My goal when it comes to streaming on YouTube, ultimately, if there's like a big goal, which I mean, quote unquote, like quote unquote big, I would be satisfied hitting 10k subs and like the maximum amount of people in a stream, like maybe like 100 or something like that. Something like manageable, like, you know. I think that would kind of be my type of speed. I don't particularly care to try to go for like 100,000 or anything crazy like that. Okay. With that being said, I think I think that was a pretty long stream. Let me check how much let me check how much time that was. That was 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's crazy. Oh, someone said something in Korean. Hold on, let me actually translate that. I've recently been learning Korean a bit, so I actually kind of want to see what he said. Oh my god. Long? Long means oh my god. I don't know how to respond to that. How do you decide what games or content to stream? So if I use this current one, this current stream, right, with the story recap, I honestly, the way that I decide what I want to stream, especially recently, is if I want to stream it, if it sounds interesting to me, then I stream it. Pretty much it. Well, okay, maybe that's a little bit, I think that's a little bit disingenuous. If it makes sense to stream and I want to stream it, then that's when I stream it. So like, for instance, right, Wuthering Waves just had their like update, like what, yesterday, right? While I would love to continue, well, I don't really, okay, I wouldn't love to continue, but like while I would like to continue with my Young Nuzlocke series for Wuthering Waves, I know that people are currently playing the new update, and it doesn't make sense to stream that Nuzlocke stream while everyone's just kind of playing around, because at that point, the potential of anyone watching is really low. So there's no particular reason to do that. So it's kind of a combination of what I want to do, plus does it make sense to actually stream it? Because otherwise I can just play it by myself and I don't need to stream it. How old are you? If it's personal, you don't have to answer. Oh no, I'm 23 years old. I'm not too sure how I sound on the mic. I probably sound a little bit younger, question mark. Maybe not. I don't know. I barely listen to myself in like recordings and on stream, so I couldn't really actually tell you how young, or excuse me, how old I actually sound. You're 17? 17 in college? Are you taking like an advanced route or something? 17 in college with roommates. That's interesting. Oh, you are taking like a special course. 'Cause I did the same exact thing when I was 18 in high school. I took like a extracurricular like course while I was in high school. I only had like 2 high school classes, and then I just went to the college classes. Also, I just realized this is turned into a just chatting stream for the most part. That's fine. I don't mind talking. Bro, can you check Can you check PLs on your mobile? What is? Can you check please on your mobile? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Just knocking at our door. I'm gonna go check. All right. My phone is like actually about to die here pretty soon though. So I'm actually gonna be forced to end the stream because that's my chat. My gaming channel called Muna Gaming. Okay, I'll check it out after stream. So my phone's about to die anyways. So I'll be ramping up here pretty soon anyways. In like the next 5-ish minutes, honestly. Got candy. Nice, nice. No, no, now please. My phone's about to die, so I can't really... Well, because the chat logs, they'll be saved, so I can always just come back and check out your channel or whatever. Can you tell us your percentage? Question mark? What do you mean by my percentage? When's the next stream? The next stream is going to be on the 26th at 11:30 p.m. EST. We continue, and thank God we actually did get to venturing 10, so we can actually continue with the main story. Oh, what's my percent on my phone? It's 5. that's why I said I'm gonna have to like go here pretty, because I think I started with like 50 something. Because 1, I forgot to charge it before streaming, and 2, I forgot to charge it before streaming, and 2, I only have like 2 hours to actually charge it because I started streaming right after I got off work. Oh, more wishes. Give me a good character. Oh, Xing Cho. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay. It's actually really good. That's a good character to get. Where am I from, by the way? I am in the US of A. Can you charge it now while streaming? Well, I can charge it, but it's just, I'm about to head off anyways. It's been, how long has it been? 2 hours and 38 minutes of streaming. And I would like to kind of have a decent stopping point for the stream. Who's the most useless person here? Probably Lisa. Yeah.
My knowledge guide you.
So good. I actually got someone that's actually pretty good. But to end off things, I think let me stop stalling for time here. Like I said, thank you guys for the 9 likes on the stream. We hit a peak of, we hit a pretty big peak of 14 people on stream at once. That was amazing. Thank you so much, especially since it's my first Genshin Impact. Well, it's not my first Genshin Impact stream. Oh, 10 likes. Thank you very much for that. It's actually like my second Genshin Impact stream. So yeah, I really do appreciate that. Appreciate you guys chatting with me. That was amazing. This is probably my best stream by far on this channel. You guys, I mean, granted, my roots are in Genshin Impact, so I love to see the love and support from you guys. Love you, brother. See you next time. Thank you very much. Rar Dino, bye. I'm your sub now. Thank you very much, Rar. And you have a great night's rest. For the rest of anyone here that's actually lurking, we will be back on the 26th of September. Or excuse me. Oh, yes, this 26th of July, not September. That'll be a very long time from now. We'll be back on the 26th of July, 11:30 EST. 11:30 p.m. EST. I don't know why my OBS is... And my 3 other friends also sub, don't worry. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, Unanimous. Okay, for some reason OBS is messing up there, but yeah, I'm really bad at like ending these streams. Like I said, thank you for anyone that's came by. Thank you for lurkers. Thank you for, people that liked. Appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful. Like I said, we'll be back here on the 26th. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and love. Y'all have a nice